And we welcome you to Publix Field here in Lakeland as we get ready for some Sunday afternoon baseball. It's the final game of this 6-game series. The final time score, the pitch. Swinging a liner, top spinning down the left field line. It's a fair ball and quickly hop into the track. Goodman rounds first, is into second base standing up. And on the first pitch he sees at the professional level, he sends a rocket double into the left field corner. 106 off the bat. Here's the set. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with that slider down to the dirt, strike 3. It's blocked by Ramirez and then tags Quintana's 2-2. Breaking ball dropped in across the inside corner, strike 3 called. Good start for Julian Quintana. Picks up a couple of punches on that slider and one batter in the stretch. 2-0. Swinging a broken bat, one hopper with some English to short. Picked up by De Los Santos. His quick release to first is off the glove of Shear. And it rolls into foul ground. Ramirez backs it up. 1-2, runner does go. That's Rucker, the pitch, taken upstairs. Thrown out his second is well laid. Rucker right on cue, slides it safely with his 10th swipe. Cotto's 1-2 on the way. Swinging a liner, knocked down by Cotto, trickles behind the mound, bare hand pickup, and he has no play. Safe at first is Harustich. Into third is Rucker. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a bounding ball, softly grounded to second. Severino fields and slings to first in time to end the inning. 2-0 the count, here it comes. Swinging a fly ball lofted to the air to deep left center field. Tillian back at the track, spectating, goodbye! Johnny Severino reaches double digits, his team leading 10th homer of the year. It breaks 4 2/3 of perfect baseball for Lakeland, and the Marauders are the first to strike on this Sunday. It's 1-0 at the top of the 5th inning. Next pitch, swinging a liner, past Leger, through to left, a base hit. Squeaks through the 6th hole, a single for Heel. The tying run aboard here for Lakeland with 1 down at the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch, swinging a soft little looper, shallow right center field. It drops in front of Florentino, a base hit. Heel in the second, the first professional knock for Nick Dumanel. A soft liner to center. And here comes Lakeland, first and second now. Kicks and fires the 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to short. De Los Santos in the high hop field. Shovels to Sevi at second. Fires over to first in time. David Matoma does the job. 6-4-3 double play. Gets the Marauders out of trouble. 3-1. Up and in ball 4. Florentino draws the walk. He reaches and swipes for him. He goes. First pitch taken for a strike. Thrown out to second is high. And Florentino dives in safely head first. Florentino 90 feet away. 0-2. Swinging a ground ball past the dive of Rucker and through to left, a base knock. Florentino scores from third. Tony Blanco Jr. strikes again, and he gives the Marauders a 2-0 lead with an RBI knock to left. Here's the 0-1-0. Swinging a line drive, pelts into the gap, right center field. Dumino on his horse, reaches up, it's off his glove, and rolling all the way to the track. Blanco running into third, he's in there standing up. It's a double for Estuar Suero. And there's runners at second and third, here with 1 down. 1-2. Grounded up the middle, off the glove of Reyes. It hits the umpire, Eli Cox. We'll see what the ruling is here. They are currently going to put Leger at first base, and now Cox will meet with McMorris. Here's what's interesting about it. It deflected off the pitcher Reyes. The shortstop Goodman was right there. You can't really assume he's going to make the play. However, if you're the Flying Tigers, you can understand why. There was a good chance he would have. Leger does run fairly well up the first base line. They are going to bring Blanco Jr. to the plate. Leger holds it first. A run is in. It's 3-0 Marauders. Leger goes. The pitch is upstairs. Thrown out his second from Hurtado, not in time. Suero takes off for the plate. Throw back to the dish. The tag by Hurtado is in time to get Suero. It's a really good play by Lakeland. Warwick threw it back to the dish, and Hurtado dove across to tag out Suero. That ends the inning, but the Marauders push across 2 more. It's 3-0 Bradenton as we have the bottom of the 7th. A ball and 2 strikes, the pitch. Swinging a liner out to shallow center. It hops down in front of Florentino. A base hit for Harustich. He set the pitch. Swinging a ground ball, stung right to Giordani. He flips to Severino at second. Relay to first is in time. Perfectly executed 6-4-3 double play, and there's 2 down. Here's the 1-1. Rounded up the first base line past the lunge of Shearer, who was playing off the bag in towards the right field corner. He'll a wide turnaround first, but Farrell gets it back in quickly. Here's his 1-2. Grounded down the third base line. Diving stop by Leger. Gets to his feet. Fires to first. Not in time. Shearer dug it out. It was close at first. Dumanel runs well. First and second. Nobody out. What a play that was by Leger, who's just sitting, squatting behind the third base bag. Play to end the 5th. The 3-2 coming. Taken for strike 3 called right on the outside corner. Fastball at 93. Down at bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Swinging a liner, looping into shallow right. It's down in front of Farrell for a base hit. Heel gets the wave around third. The throw back in's cut off. Heel scores. Dumanel into third. It's an RBI single for Ricardo Hurtado. The 3-0. Swing and a line drive out to center. Florentino racing back, lunges out, he can't make the catch, and it's rolling all the way to the wall. Dumanel scores, Hurtado rounds third to tie. Into third is Rucker, a 2-run triple, and we are back where we started, knotted at 3 in the bottom of the 8th inning. Torres is ready, the payoff. Swing and a fly ball out to right center field. It's medium depth. Florentino is underneath it in the alley. Rucker tags from third. Florentino's throw to the plate on a hop. The tag not in time. It skips to the backstop. Rucker slides in from third, and the Flying Tigers take a 4-3 lead here at the bottom of the 8th inning. Christian Santana with 2 strikes sends a sac fly to center field. Just a bit late. First pitch is lined into the alley, right center field, it's down, it's splitting the gap and skidding all the way towards the track. Hrustic rounding second, racing into third. Severino picks up the relay, fires it across, it's wide. Hrustic in there with the second triple for the Tigers in this inning, and he's 90 feet away with 2 down. 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him with a breaking ball down out of the zone, strike 3. Shift on the 0-1. Swinging a liner, rope the other way. It's down a base hit. On a hop to the right fielder, Hrustic. He got a slider again this time. Not trying to do too much. Saw it deep and barreled it up. Hitters count the 2-0. Swinging a fly ball sent out to deep left center field. Dumanel racing back towards the track. In front of the wall, he's there and makes the catch to end the ball game. The confines of Publix Field hold that one. Suero gave it a ride. 103 off the bat to the warning track in the deepest part of the yard, and the Flying Tigers pull off an improbable comeback here on this Sunday afternoon.